when we give you the Tyron Smith latest, if he does play, how much does that change your perspective and thoughts on this game? I mean, does your confidence then just go through the roof? Are you at maybe a 6 or a 7 on the confidence meter heading into this one, and now you're a 9? You're feeling great about this with Tyron Smith now starting in this one, but how big of a difference will that factor in to how you're feeling heading into this game in Kansas City?
Well, for me, I mean, it would change things. It would add, gosh, in my mind, I'm trying to think. Can I put a number on it, a percentage on it?
A value. What is Tyron Smith's value right now?
It's really tough the way you break down like the amount of points an individual player is worth, and most players aren't really worth that many points when it's all said and done outside of quarterbacks. You see when a quarterback is out for a game, you can see the line move a decent amount one way or the other. But it's a little bit different when it's a position player. I think and obviously it matters the matchup. If you're going up against just one of the best pass rushes in the league, then having your left tackle matters even more. I don't know that the Chiefs necessarily have that, but they have a good pass rush. I mean, Melvin Ingram now being there. Of course, you have Frank Clark and then guys like Chris Jones and stuff like that. I mean, I think you're probably looking at Tyron Smith adding another, I mean, realistically, he's probably adding 3 points to your team.
I like it. You're putting points out there. I like
this.
I
mean, that's just like me.
That's big. I mean, that could be
me guessing.
Troy was just saying as he was on with Cowboys Crosstalk, he thinks this could come down to a game-winning field goal. That could be the difference in the game right there. Is Tyron Smith playing or not?
It can be. I mean, I would say it's definitely, it certainly adds. It certainly adds plenty. I'm trying to figure out exactly how much, but like
wrinkle for me is, and one thing Mike McCarthy was talking about in his press conference today, and he was being asked, is the crowd noise, right? So, having Terrence Steele, and, this wasn't huge in the Minnesota game early on. There might have been one false start penalty due to the crowd noise that I can remember. But when you're in a hostile environment like that, you're certainly feeling better having the veteran over on that left side at left tackle versus maybe a younger player in a Terrence Steele. And I think it just opens up your entire playbook when you're now as good as Terrence Steele has played this year, and he's been well above expectations. There's no secret that the Cowboys have still had to account for him in certain ways, especially now moving from the right to the left side and giving him some more help. And, that was certainly something that we nitpicked after the Denver loss. And I think that we saw that being a massive help in the Atlanta win, was their ability to provide him with a little bit more help in shading over protection, whether it was Zeke and pass blocking or adding Connor McGovern packages or putting, McEwen over there as a tight end help. But you don't have to do that with Tyron Smith over there. So I don't think we're throwing anybody under the bus 229 when it comes to Terrence Steele. Hey, Terrence Steele here. I've been doing pretty well. Why are you throwing me under the bus like I am a nobody? You're not. You're not, Terrence. We're certainly not at all. But I think there's a big difference, Terrence, between an all-pro future Hall of Famer Tyron Smith and someone who's kind of just getting their career started. And hopefully you can get there, my friend. But right now, Tyron Smith is a massive, massive help in addition to this football team. And the fact that he's back at practice and he's trending towards potentially being able to play this Sunday is a great sign and indication for the Dallas Cowboys.